Myself Champaneri Bhavisa from Malipapula Nursing College, Puka Tertiary University. Today I am going to perform hair care as well as the hair washing procedure.
Introduction of hair care. A person's appearance and feeling of well-being usually depends on the way the hair looks and feels. Normally, hair and scalps are neither dry nor oily. Healthy hair of a healthy scalp is consistently failing and being replaced by a new growth. The general health of the person affects the growth of hair. However, the physical change, emotional and physical stress, aging, infection, and certain disease or drugs can affect the characteristics of hair. The loss of hair can result from improper practice of hair care. Now, definition: cleaning of hair with shampoo or soap to remove dust, oil, and odor on scalp and hair for a helpless patient on bed. Now, purpose: to keep hair clean and healthy, to promote growth of hair, to prevent loss of hair, to prevent itching and infection, to prevent accumulation, dandruff, dust, and oil, to prevent tangles, to stimulate blood circulation, to clean hair after pediculosis treatment, to enhance personal appearance and self-esteem, to observe the scalp, to provide a sense of well-being. Contraindications: head and neck injuries, spinal cord injuries, surgeries on back and neck. Now, scientific principles. There are mainly 7 principles are there. In that, first one, principle of anatomy and physiology. Second one is principle of microbiology. Third one is principle of physics. Fourth one is principle of chemistry. Fifth one is principle of psychology. Sixth one is principle of economy. And last one is principle of safety and security. Now, first one, principle of anatomy and physiology. In that anatomy, hair are present on the skin, covering almost all part of the body and head. The length, texture and distribution of hair are different in male and females. Each hair consists of a part that is seen on the surface of the body and a part anchored in the thickness of the skin. The visible part is called as shaft, embedded part is called as root, extended lower end that is bulb, and surrounding tubular sheet that is hair follicles, and invading layer in the dermis that is hair papillae. The hair roots are always attached to the skin obliquely, so the hair lies flat on the skin surface. Physiology: hair follicles produce hair fibers in regular cycle. As a part of their producing role, the hair follicles retain stem cells, promote cell growth and tissue invasion, and include oogenesis. However, the hair follicle function involves more than just hair fiber production. Outer root sheet generate two bulbs along the side of hair follicles. The proximal bulb serves as a reservoir for epithelial stem cells, and distal bulbs involves two subcutaneous glands. Cleaning of hair needed for growth and development of hair as well as scalp massaging improve the blood circulation and provide comfort. Second principle, that is principle of microbiology. It is a clean procedure and all articles are clean. Then third one is principle of physics. In that, first one, gravity. With a gravitational force, the water from the head goes down into bucket. Then second one is temperature of water. The temperature of water is between the 110 degree Fahrenheit to 115 degree Fahrenheit. It is tolerated by the patient. The water should not be too much hot and too much cold. And the warm water is dilate the blood vessels and improve the blood circulation. Then third one is maintain body mechanism of patient and nurse. Provide comfortable position to the patient. Then fourth one is improve the blood circulation. The circular movement stimulate the blood circulation and provide comfort. Fourth one is principle of chemistry. So it is therapeutic effectiveness. Shampoo containing detergent, it work as a surfactant. They lower end surface tension of water, making it less likely to stick to itself and remove, able to bind with oil and soiling particles. The emulsifying the sebum, allowing it to mix with water. When rinse it with water, the water takes the emulsing dirt and grass. Then fifth one is principle of psychology. Explain procedure to the client. Use patient's own shampoo, comb and oil for the comfort, and tell patient for cooperation during the whole the procedure. Then sixth principle, that is principle of economy. Collect all necessary articles near reach by nurse. Use only necessary articles to prevent wastage of equipment. Complete procedure as soon as possible for the prevention of wastage of time and to prevent cold. Last one is principle of safety and security. Provide comfortable position to the client. Check the temperature of the water. Plug ear, cover the eyes and spread mackintosh and towel for the protect bed, pillow and patient's clothes from spoiling. Now measures of hair care. In that, first one is brushing and combing. The hair need to brush daily in order to keep them clean and to distribute oil. Patients who are able to perform self-care should be encouraged to maintain hair care daily. Patients who are unable to take self-care should be assisted by the nurse. Long hair require little extra care after a patient is confined to bed even for a short period. When lacerations or incisions involve the scalp, blood and topical medications can also cause tangling. Frequent brushing and combing keeps long hair neatly groomed. Braids can help to avoid repeated tangles, but braids should not be too tight. Second one is shampooing. Patients staying in bed in excess or any treatment that leaves blood or solution in the hair may require shampooing more frequently. How the shampoo has to be given depends on the patient to follow the instruction and his or her ability to maintain a particular position without feeling discomfort. Patients who allowed to sit in a chair can usually be shampooed in front of sink. If the patient is not able to sit, allow the head to hang slightly over the edge of the bed by keeping a small pillow or a towel under the head and the neck. We can also use the ready-made trough that is showing in this picture, okay, and we can also use the sink that is usually used in the salons.
Good morning, Nimisha.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Feeling better? Okay, so today I am going to do hair washing procedure on you because you are in the bed, you are having the fracture, so I am going to perform on you. Okay? Now, first one is preparation of the articles. So, hair washing is a clean procedure. So, I am here taking two clean tray. In the first one, shampoo to clean the hair, oil for the oiling of the hair, combs, one pair of gloves. If the patient having any infection, then wear the gloves. One bowl, it contains balls. Kidney tray to collect the waste material. Second tray containing face towel to cover the eye. Linen, if the spread one linen is wet, then replace it. Trough, mackintosh and towel to prevent the soiling of the bed as well as the pillow. 2 mug with the warm water, 1 basin, bucket and mug. Now we are going to learn how to make a trough. So first take a Macintosh, spread it into the flat surface. Take a newspaper. Macintosh and newspaper you have to fold. Tie the knot with the thread. Do the same thing the another side. Tie. Like this, the trough is ready. First I comb your hair and then I going to wash it. Okay. Before the procedure, do the hand washing. First one is combing the hair. If the patient able to sit, then given sitting position. If the patient is not able to sit, then give slightly cross position and comb it. Spread Macintosh and towel. If the hair is long, then done a section in a two part. And then take small sections for the combing and tight it properly so patient cannot get pulling and pain. Starting from the ended side and goes up. If there is too much tangles are there, then you can use the water as well as the oil for the smoothly removing of the tangles. After completing combing the hair, the patient is ready for the hair washing. If there is hair is present into the towel, then take it and put in the kidney tube. First give position to the patient, cross the pillow, spread Macintosh and towel, put it outside and roll it inside. Spread properly so spoiling can avoid. Now give position, lie down position. Pillow should be under the shoulder. Extend head. Take bucket. Spread rough. Ask patient to hold the Notes: if the patient is unconscious, then tie both the knots. And ask the patient she is comfortable or not. Are you comfortable? Take basin, pour water. Check the temperature of the water, and if patient is conscious, then ask patient to check the temperature of the water. Can you please check the water? Is okay? Before start the procedure, plug the ear. Take towel and cover the eye. If the patient is unconscious, then cover the eyes, and if the patient is conscious, then give towel to the client and tell if the water is coming, then wipe it. Now start the wetting of the hair from the head. With the massaging of the scalp. Slightly lift the head. Make sure that all hair get wet. Now take shampoo on your hand. Rub it. Then start applying on the head with the massaging in scalp with the circular movement. Lift the head with one hand and apply in the neck area. If you are needed, then take shampoo again. Rub it and apply it. Make sure that the whole head got the shampoo. Now take water and remove the shampoo from the head. Are you feeling comfortable, Miss Nimisha? Yes. Ask patient to turn the head. This side you turn the head for the removing of the shampoo from the neck side. Then another side. Then if the patient is unconscious, then lift the head on your one hand, rotate it one side, remove the shampoo, then turn another side, pour water and remove the shampoo. You feeling comfortable? Remove the shampoo with the circular movement of the fingers. Temperature of water is okay? Now make sure the shampoo is removed from the hair. So take one hair and check it. If there is crackle sound is present, then it is the shampoo is removed. Okay, then squeeze the hair. Roll it like this. Remove the water from the hair. Now remove the trough. Put in the bucket. Spread one towel and cover the head. Now give proper position to the patient. Remove the cotton balls from the ear. Put it into the kidney tray and take towel from the patient. Now hair washing is completed. Now replacement of the article. After completing the procedure, we have to replace all the article in the from where we are taken. So shampoo, oil and combs if it is patient. So give to the patient from in the kidney tray. If there is waste material is there, then put into the dustbin. Then bowl, clean it with the soap and water, dry it and keep it into the cupboard. Then linen, fresh towel and bath towel given to the laundry. Then jugs and basin, clean it with the running and soapy water, dry Macintosh, clean it with the soap and water, dry it into the room temperature. Then after the drying, apply powder, roll it with the newspaper and keep it into the box. After replace all the article, come to the patient and check the hair is dry or not. If not, then dry it. And if patient want to comb the hair, then do combing. And if patient want to rest, then let it be with the patient. Then after that, remove the Macintosh. Okay, just you sit. Remove the Macintosh from the bed. Check the pillow and the linen. If it is wet, then change it, and also check the patient's clothes. If it is wet, then change the patient's clothes. After complete the procedure, do the record and reporting. Mention date and time. Hair combing and hair washing done. Dandruff, lice and infection is absent. Patient tolerate whole the procedure. I hope you all understood this procedure of hair care and hair washing. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.